Hello, this is TLV with 100,000 diamonds plus the computer craft Arcane Frame Quarry recording. I was doing some testing here. For example, 1 depth, direction left, distance 20, and then direction forward and 20. So it does the digger part, then it digs to the left, and it works pretty much as we want to. And it goes forward. Yeah, so let's reboot the computer here. But there's one thing we need to fix with the setup with the smarter setup we have to do now, but this is also gonna be very easy. So check the quarry program here. We made it this small. We don't even need an if statement anymore, right? So that's why we put this in a comment here. So we just do this loop here while the y distance is bigger than the y temp, because the y temp starts as 10 and the y distance is our input. It could be 100 blocks or whatever. But as you see here, we put the xMove xdir here and also the xdir down here. So how this will dig now is like this. See if I can get some space. If I choose left as my input, for example. No, okay, I can choose right instead. Right. It will go here. No, first it will go here. Now it will start to dig. I want a hole as a dig. And then it moves. Let's say I'd want to dig 20 by 20. So, because we call for the xdir here after the y move has run once. So this is how it will dig. And then it digs the next one, and it goes to the next one, and then gets the digger, right? And then gets the digger. And then it moves y forward. Good. And then it moves to the x direction again, right? So it will start to dig, and then it will move here. And then it will do the digger and dig, and then it will go up here. Whoa. Here, but it won't dig. And that's not a square, that's not what we want, right? So how can we fix this by only using one? I think this might be the last episode of our coding here as well. So we want to reverse the x direction here. And we can do that very easily, actually. Something I thought of. We can do that in our coordinates. We just make a new variable here. So let's go up first. I'm gonna call this x reverse. X reverse. Alright. Now we're going to the coordinates. Oh, the code is so much smaller now. I'm pressing page down too much, so the code down looks a little bit messy right now here. Maybe we can space it out to make it look a little better. Alright. So what we want to do is remove this one, right? Because it's fine right now. We want to check after we get the x direction here. We got the x direction. Read. Nice. So let's make it up here, actually. Reverse it up here so we know where it's in the code, so it's in the right place. So if, let's do it like this. If x direction is equals to L. So this will only change as well if you put the right input. So very smart. Or no, we have to do 4 of these guys. Then x reverse gets R. Right? So that's reversed, right? else if x direction equals r, then x reverse will be left. And two more, else if x direction was forward, then x reverse will be back. Fuck me. Or the last one, else if x direction equals back, then x reverse should be forward. Starting to learn this keyboard here now. End. So we have a little if in the get functions or get coordinates here that will run every time. That will reverse the x direction. So let's get back into the get query here. So you want, what's going on? Down. So we don't want it to dig like this, right? We don't want it to dig like this. We want it to dig like this. So let's take advantage of the reversed thing we did. So let's call for the x reverse here. But as you know, we didn't put x reverse in the xMove. So let's just put it in there. That's how simple it is, really. So let's put x reverse here. So 2 in this. And x reverse. So let's but we're not calling for x reverse inside here. It hasn't been defined as any direction, right? So let's make it use the same left and right. So that we just have to do like an or statement here, or x direction. So it doesn't matter which one it gets. If it gets the L from the reverse, it will do this one. If it gets L string from the reverse variable, it will execute this code. If it gets L from the x direction, it will also execute this code. So it doesn't matter. L? No. L? Then. No, not x here again, of course. X reverse. And we do that for the other guys as well. Or x reverse, then, and here forward as well. Or x reverse. Nice. So very simply made. And I think we can start to review now. The program is almost done. No, we're gonna do the last thing. Let's go back to the program. Let's finish up the program here. So we want to make a program here. First, what should our program make? Clear the screen, set cursor position to 1, 1. Okay. Then let's make something stupid. Like, I want to do something stupid. Maybe print. I want a booting TLV Arcane. What am I writing? Frame Quarry. Okay, and maybe sleep for 0.3 or something. Then I want a for loop, I think. For I equals. I'm just gonna make a booting screen here. Equals 1 to 0. And we're gonna run this for loop 3 times. Do. I'm just gonna do term write. I'm doing a for loop to write some dots here. Very stupid. So it will write some dots here very slowly. Sleep for like 0.3. End. Okay. Now I think we should do term clear. Let's clear the screen again. And term set cursor position 1 to 1. So this will just make a boot up, booting TLV, and then put 3 dots after this, dun dun dun, and then clear the screen again, and we do the welcome message. No, then we do a loop, I think. Yes. So I'm gonna do a reversed while loop here. A while loop will only execute the code if the criteria is met, right? But we're gonna do a repeat loop. Repeat. Let me think here. Repeat. So this is the reversed order of a while loop. Until. So instead of writing while up here, we're gonna at least execute this code once here until our criteria is met. So let's do like x, y is equal to let's start with, so this loop will check so the right coordinates are put into the program. So here we will have to write 8 of these guys, of course. What is it? Left forward, or left backwards, or right forward, or right backwards, or forward left, or forward right, or backwards left, or backwards right. Let's see, I think I need to write these guys in pairs, right? Put some quotation marks around these guys. There we go. And some brackets. Make them into pairs. Here's one pair. Here's one pair. Here's one pair. Here's one pair. And here's one pair. And now make bigger pairs. Pairs of the pairs. A pair of these two. And a pair of these two. And one whole thing at the end. Of all the guys. Very simple use of brackets there. Okay, so it's gonna continue to no, never mind this one. Get the coordinates, get the map and get the coordinates each time I do this. And maybe we should clear the screen as well. That's all I need, I think, to clear. So let's see about this. See if that works like we want to. Booting TLV Frame Quarry. Okay, there we go. Nice. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Okay, that's exactly what we want. So this will just continue until we put the right input here, I think. Forward, left. Oh, wrong. 1 forward. 10. Forward, left. Oh, okay, I did something wrong with the statement on how to get out of the loop. Let's see. 1, left, 10, direction forward, 10. Okay, that ended it. Oh, this song is also very nice. Okay, I have to end. It doesn't check for all these options here, it seems. Or maybe I forgot some options actually, because we didn't finish the code yet. So that's basically the program. And then after that, we just really quarry move. We just call for it. This is the whole program. And here's the while loop. Let's put it separate a little. Checking for correct coordinates. Good. Should we review? No, I think I will quickly review the code in the next episode, because we're almost there. And I will just code one movement of each, and the quarry is already done, so that will be very quick. And I will check, of course, why it doesn't accept all of these guys here. Maybe I need to state this in a different way here. The until. It worked for LF, right? But I'm gonna check LB and some different options here. So the booting screen was nice, but I think I wanna do it with term.write. Oh yeah. Do some dots over there. It doesn't work. Let's say LB then. L left 10 backwards. Ah, okay. Only LF seemed to work. I've got to check that up. Why it's not this. Left 10 forward 10. Oop, now it runs the program here. So let's exit. Almost there. Really. Just I think the program is done. We'll do some editing and reviewing and just polish and shape up and fix this loop here. And that will be it. So next episode will be the last one we'll do, and we'll continue with our other important stuff we have to do, for fuck's sake. Okay, bye for now.